under the tree by Christmas. So anything you're ordering. Put the whole look together, the under the tree guarantee. You shop these last minute gifts delivered by Christmas, and I think it stops by the 18th. So you guys should really be, if you have a fashionista in your life, grab something from Marla Wynne. It's our high upper echelon brand, and it's all about quality, quality, quality. So I want to show you these premium jeans, which are to die for. Now you can choose these jeans. If you have not tried Marla's jeans, it's gonna take your breath away. I promise you. I went to a doctor appointment on, I think it was Monday, and I walked in my straight leg jeans, and I had it on with a sneaker, and I got so many compliments, and I had on a cute little Christmas sweater, and they were like, oh, I love your jeans. And I'm like, well, they're by Marla Wynne, because they knew I worked at HSN, so they wanted to know. You guys choose either flare or the straight. The sizing on this is size 2, I believe. Let me get it right. So it's gonna be size, wait just a second, size 2 to 24W. I have on the 18W. They balance you out beautifully. The colors are the dark rinse, so here's the dark rinse. We also have it in the beautiful mid-wash. That's your mid-wash, I almost put those on. But these are the ones that I have in the straight leg at home. And then I have it in washed black. I also have it in this off-white, which is gorgeous. And then I have it in the saturated black. I don't know how you made these jeans so soft, Marla, but it's my favorite aspect of it, of just how soft, and the stretch is so impeccable that you feel like you're not wearing jeans.
Well, they're super, super, super comfy. But I had some requirements when I wanted to do denim. And one was I did not understand really what stretch and recovery in jeans means. I actually thought jeans was like making a pair of Ponte pants, and I am so wrong. I have so much respect for people who have been doing this for years, and I'm still learning, thus my cards, because there is so much to learn about. But one of the conditions for me was that we had a fiber content and yarns. For example, we use long staple cotton, right? It makes, part of the reason it is soft is that long staple cotton, because as you wash it, it gets softer and softer and softer.
Right.
But starts out very soft. But the stretch and recovery in these are what's important, Deb, because you own them. So you've worn them, driven around in them. Have you ever noticed that you're not yanking on them or pulling them up at the end of the day and your knees don't bag out?
I love that the knees don't bag out. I love that they don't grow bigger. And I love the seam down the middle, because I feel like it is slenderizing and elongates the leg. So no matter, this is the straight leg, which is taken over. I had to get the straight, and now after tonight, I'm gonna have to get the flare. I have the straight, and I have 2 pair of your straight. I think you had another straight pair that without the seam that you did as a today's special. So I have 2 pair of your straight in different colors. But I love the quality. I love how high the rise is. And even the elastic all around in the waist. Talk about that, because
so it does, well, it gaps. If you're a pear shaped gal, one of the things that you often experience is that your waist, right, the number of inches between your waist and hips. For example, I have a 6-inch difference between my waist and my hips, which is only 3 inches on each side. So my pain point is right across my tummy, right? But I need a lot of room. So you've got a good inch, you've got about good 3 inches of stretch in these. The thing is that elastic, if you have a smaller waist, which I once had pre-children, thank you, then you need that elastic in there to keep just so you don't have to wear a belt with them. And also, Deb, do we have these in multiple lengths? Because I'm pretty sure we do.
We do have them in petite, average, and tall. And my girl Brittany has it on, and she has it on in the size 4. And she's looking mighty fine. Brittany is 5'4", so she has them on in the regular length, and they look beautiful on her. And then we have Cara. She has on the flare leg, and she has it on in the off-white. She has it on in the regular length, and she's 5'9". Is yours in the regular or the tall? Okay, she's in the tall, and she's 5'9". So when you're 5'9", you decide if you wear a heel, you might want to get it tall, but if you're 5'9" and you wear more of a flat, you can get it at your regular length. You really can make it your own, and I'm in the tall. Julia wears a size 14, and she has it on in the straight, and I'm guessing that hers are a little shorter, so she's 5'10", she's a tall glass of water, so she didn't go with the tall length. So don't you think you really can make it your own? But I'm proud of you for offering 3 inseams, because it's really hard for us tall gals to find tall if we want it. It's really hard for somebody petite sometimes to find petite. And these are just a beautiful finish, by the way. The colors, here is your black washed versus the black saturated. Love this because it looks like a beautiful gray jean, and then you can almost wear your black as a black pair of pants to work. They're so classy.
Well, one of the ways that we work with our denim when it's in just yarns is we do what's called slasher dyeing. And that is a technique where you take the individual yarns literally lined up. This I have never been there to see, but I have Googled it extensively, and it's crazy. They literally line up the yarns, and the yarns are dyed, so you get a much stronger saturation. You're not going to get something with a whole lot of whiskering or distressing in my jeans. We have a lot of those in other brands. They're great brands. I mean, from Diane to Juliana, Iman, everybody does a denim. What ours are more saturated. And that saturation, particularly in the dark indigo and the black, it's a deep, rich, dark black. It's a deep, dark
I'm going to show
indigo.
you the difference between...
I'm wearing the dark indigo.
I'm wearing the dark indigo too, and here's your black, and this is how saturated the dark indigo is. The dark rinse, I think is what we call it. I have this on, and you guys, everybody needs a dressy jean, and these are essentials. This is a $77 jean that you're getting for $59.99, and I'm telling you, when you go to the steakhouse and you don't want to put on a pair of slacks, grab your dark rinse or grab the black. You're going to be so comfortable. So we're going to go straight to the holiday sweater. So look at my gals. Cara has it on, and she is just blinging. Let me take off